Okay, what is up, YouTube? Dramatic intro. Yes, welcome back to part 8 of my Let's Build a Starship series. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, welcome back. Today we'll be working on miscellaneous elements. As you just saw, I have an awesome intro now. And yeah. So this video is not as good as the previous ones because for some reason, I don't know if it was a background program that was running or something, but Fraps was recording at 7 frames per second versus the usual 30 or so. If you don't want to watch this because it's not really good quality, I don't blame you. I'll give you a brief synopsis. Sorry, I'm just adjusting my computer some more. Just give you a brief synopsis of what happened. I built a hangar door, copy-pasted onto the other side, built a command bridge that looks like a Venator class Star Destroyer's command bridge from Star Wars, and I built a bank of engines. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, I'm kind of done recording. Not really, but I've recorded this 5 or 6 times, and it's a combination of the microphone randomly kicking out and background noise that's forced me to re-record this many times. And yeah, so unfortunately this commentary might not be very interesting because I've already, even though I haven't said it in the video, I've already said everything pretty much 5 or 6 times. After every recording, I have to re-record and say the same thing over and over again. Yay! Yay! That's my awesome impression. Yeah. So, alright, I'm just building the command bridge. So as the series not necessarily draws to a close, but as we get closer to the end, I'm estimating maybe 2 more parts in the series. So we'll come out to a nice 10-part series. Yes, I'm OCD like that. As we come to the near the end of the series, I'm thinking about just what to do next. I'm definitely gonna do more SketchUp tutorials. I might do a more in-depth tutorial about like making a starfighter, which would be less cinematic, less of, you know, this 2x speed glorious building with me voiceovering, and more 1x speed live time, me talking as I build the model, and that would give you better insight into kind of the design process. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna do more SketchUp. I'm thinking of doing a game playthrough also. Namely, I was thinking of doing one of a few games. Either Minecraft, which is I don't really want to do because it's kind of overdone. Minecraft, or perhaps Slender, which is another overdone game, but it's still hilarious to play. Or maybe Tekkit, which is, for those who don't know, it's a Minecraft mod pack. Though that's pretty overdone, too. Maybe I'll do Technic, which is basically the same thing except for single player. Yeah. Kerbal Space Program was another option I was thinking of. For those who don't know, it's like, why can't I think of the word? It's a spaceship simulator. You build a spaceship, you fly to other planets, have lots of fun. It's a funny game. Yeah. So I was thinking of doing Kerbal Space Program. That's not very commonly done. I've only seen a few people who do it. And I have a few other games, namely Star Wars: The Old Republic, which is relatively overdone. Star Wars Battlefront and Battlefront 2, which not many people do, actually. I might do that. Star Wars Republic Commando, I've seen like 2 playthroughs of. Yeah. Star Trek Online, which is another fun game. Or maybe I'll do a game on Steam. Steam options would be Team Fortress 2, Blacklight Retribution, Gotham City Imposters, Moonbreakers, or Tribes Ascend, or another game. Yeah. So if you want me to do something, feel free to leave it in the comment section. I would love your feedback on what to do, as I'm a YouTube noob and I don't know what to do. I don't know what I want to do. Yeah, I don't know. But I'm definitely gonna do stuff after this. So, as this series draws to a close, pretty close to a close, we begin thinking about new series. So just leave what you want in the comment section. Yeah. So, that took way longer than expected. Basically what I'm doing here is I'm building a, I got really off topic there, I could just realize that. I'm building windows on the front of the command bridge, which as you can see is coming together quite nicely. And yeah, those are just going to be the windows on the front of the command bridge, which was a pain in the butt since I had about 2 frames per second. Yeah, here I am trying to get the frame rate up because I stopped recording, went into the Fraps options, and I went into SketchUp options, and I changed a few settings to make it easier on my computer and on Fraps and on your eyes. So here I am just erasing all the lines, going against everything I say. But see, I think it's okay to do stuff like that once you finished a section like that. Like, I'm not going to change the command bridge again, and if I can just put the lines back on. It's on sections where it's hard to reapply lines that you shouldn't do that. Oh, yawn. Sorry about that. I'm really tired today. Yeah, so here I am just kind of looking at what to do next, trying to figure out what I want to do, because, you know, there's not enough time to do something big, because as I'm not a partner yet, I can't record anything longer than 15 minutes. So, I mean, like right now we're at, what, 7:55, somewhere around there. 7 minutes, 55 seconds, somewhere around there. So I'm like, I can't do anything big. So I decide just to set up the engines and do that. Here I am just trying to figure out how to mount the engines. And somehow it took me around 7 minutes to apply 6 engines. To copy paste 6 engines. So that's a little over a minute per engine, which it shouldn't have taken nearly that long. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. It just took too long. So here I am just scaling that down slightly. I realized that the whole thing's skewed off center. So I'm trying to problem solve that. And it's not working, you know. Because it never works. Here I am just trying to get that right. And voila. 90 degrees. That there I'm just using the rotate tool to rotate it around. And I decided to undo that like a boss and use the rotate tool to try and correct that skew, and it doesn't work. So I say screw it, and I try and apply it to that thing, that big monstrous thing in the background. Awkward silence. Yeah. So, yeah. I'm kind of running out of things to say now. Here I am, I'm trying to get that the ship right and make it work, but it's not really working. Oh, it's a yawn. Like I said, it's just not working for me. And it's a pain in the butt. So, yeah, I'm not really sure what to say. It's just kind of being a pain in the butt today. Or rather, when I was recording it, was just SketchUp was a pain in the butt to me. But as I'm looking at this, I realize that I know I said the engines probably wouldn't look good on this, but I'm realizing as I put it on that those engines actually look pretty nice, especially on that design, on that specific format. So here I am just scaling the engines down slightly so they fit on there. Yep. Here we are, just applying that to the ship. And yeah. So here I am just trying to copy paste onto the other side, and it's not working because I realized that I'm gonna copy paste like half the ship using this method. So I'm trying to rapidly get rid of all the stuff I accidentally copied. I'm just saying screw it. I'll just copy paste from the other thing again, which by the way is a pain in the butt, because basically if you attach something to a surface on SketchUp, it doesn't come unattached. Here I am accidentally like killing my computer with the sheer volume of data. Killing the frame rate even further. I accidentally copy pasted half the entire freaking ship. And yeah. Pain in the butt. Here I am just trying to put that engine on there. And I realize that's never coming loose because it's attached. Life hates me. Yep. Finally attaches. Wisely, I copy that before anything happens, anything bad happens. Very wise. So here I am scaling down the engines again. I realize that attached to the surface, which I don't like. I don't know why, but I just thought of a really weird song. What's that song called? I forget. For some reason that reminded me of the lyrics of a song that I can't remember. I can't remember the name of it. I don't know. I can't think of it. But yeah, here we go. Now we're just gonna apply some engines to the wings, and it's gonna be done. Because that looks awesome. So, yep, there we go. So once again, feel free to like /fave /subscribe, because if you like /fave /subscribe, it makes me motivated to do more videos. So, yeah, that's it. Bye!